I would like to take you for a wander to the places I think of as home, to Kingsbury at dawn, misty, mysterious, where the ancient manor walls hint at skirmishes years ago. The river flows, the time goes. It tiptoes around Dosthill, where I, as a child, thought it was called Dust Hill. That's where the rubbish lorries went. Past a park, into suburbia. The river flows, the time goes. Where Romans once trod, in Watling Street, it heads past Tom Williams' Way, telling tales of reliant three-wheel cars. And then it is bridged by the Coventry Canal, guarded by Second World War pillbox. The river flows, the time goes. Skirting Tameside Nature Reserve, it wheels about like an acrobat, sometimes flood high, sometimes low. Then, under the new A5 it goes, past the firemen practicing their drills. The river flows, the time goes. It then shakes hands with the anchor, mingling like blood brothers, past the fish ladders. And then, as if it couldn't make up its mind, it divides into two. The river knows where the trout grows. Around the back of the moat house, once a lodging place of kings, maybe time for a 10-minute pint before flowing past the place where paper was once made. The river flows, the time goes. It meets again near Hopwas and, united, flows under the bridge towards Lichfield, then past Hopwas Woods, where soldiers practice war and a ghostly figure haunts the old cobbled road. The river flows, the time goes. Past Elford, with ancient bridge, time to see a late cricket match on the green, and then it zigzags around Comberford in its broad green valley, and onto Alderwas, arboretum of memories. The river flows, the time goes. And as dusk falls, they sound the last post at the arboretum as the river flows. But the time is gone, and I must wend my weary way home along the Tame Valley, the place I think of as home.
The River Tame flowing fast, the screech of birds, humming traffic, bleating crossings. The River Tame through town at last, the scent of flowers, children's laughter, swans and goslings. The River Tame flowing past, gushing under bridge and over weir, white foam and fallen trees. The River Tame meandering at last, open fields, silence growing, wild flowers and lazy bees.
The anchor banks and meanders through, the concrete, the red brick, the green under the blue. The waterfowl fair in chase, communal bread broken, yesterday's waste. Through reeds anchor rush tame, now one becomes two, past willows and weir, and the castle too. A bandstand, flowers, a gatehouse observed by princess and monarch, their statue deserved. Mercia's great lady, and England's great first, where rivers meet and where rivers merge. Guarding this union of anchor and tame, the Lady Bridge and meadow, pillboxed and famed.
What fun it was to clamber on all fours up the mountainside, to fall, roll, slip and slide, backside, sledding down the steep scree, then up again and down. Their cries of pleasure brought the park keeper. "That's not allowed," he growled and stalked away. They understand why not, now they are old. They speculate what treasures await discovery beneath the mould of centuries, millennia, eons. Under discarded lolly sticks and crisp packets, condoms, hypodermics and discarded fish and chips, beneath the leafy rot of many falls, what might we find in the Edwardian rubbish tips, or hidden in Victorian midden? Dig deeper for the Civil War, when Colonel Hunt of Shifnal ruled this place, for cannonball and musket shot, deeper for Tudor greave or medieval mace, for breastplate, pauldron, fold, and deeper still for Saxon talk or treasure trove of Offa's gold, or Roman hoard of Hadrian's coin, or coprolite of beaker folk, or under the remains of fishbone stew and whalebone corset, find a mammoth's jawbone, sabre tooth, or mummy's maw.
Grey as a whale, tomorrow the rising Tame will hump itself over the path we tread today, lie beached around pillbox and bunker, once watchful for the enemy which never came. Hunched, professorial egrets research these profound receding pools. Wary migrants looked on askance by the resident wildfowl, who may move north to cooler climes. Sly interlopers, balsam and knotweed, grapple now for a stake on the banks with arrowhead and willow herb. A slow choking, unheeded by our quick, dull eyes. The river itself will not hang around in its rush to the sea, and neither will we, family long gone, but slip out of this scene baggageless, just passing through.